Okay, so it did work. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. But now we are up and running. Starfield, day 2. And let's see. So it crashed yesterday, right at the boarding of this space station. So I got through the boarding process just to make sure that the game was going to work for me and that the crash wasn't something serious. And this is it. Like we have just loaded in after boarding the space station. Hey, Soxo's in the chat. What's up, dude? Shouldn't he be working? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you do not want to go back and watch the VOD from yesterday at the end. Or maybe you do if you want to hear me, like, completely frustrated and ticked off, because to find the location of this thing, you had to sneak in your ship to scan a satellite, and there were these powerful ships around it that that would demolish you, basically, if they detected you. So you had to go at like 1 mile an hour for 5,000 meters until you got close enough to this satellite to scan it, and it kept messing up on me, and I was getting so frustrated. And I had like other stuff that I had to do in the day, so it was kind of like, I really want to end it here and finish this before I move on, but it's not letting me. And then after I finally got it through on like the third or fourth try, then it crashed when I was boarding the space station. I was like, well, if that isn't a sign. It's not boring. It's not. It's boring because I'm sitting still. 2 o'clock. Oh, okay. That's good. Hey, since you're here, are you hearing the game audio? Is it loud enough? Because that was part of the problem yesterday. Is that it was not capturing. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I adjusted that. Let me just double check that for a quick second. My apologies. Oh, wow. I see what you mean. Yeah, they are annoying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game sound, and it's really. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game sound, and it's really. Huh. Alright.
Oh, come on.
Nothing
Quit
but
playing
technical
games.
difficulties.
Not worth dying over. Damn it. Totally lost them.
Oh, so now it's working. So I did the same thing I did before. Oh, right in the butt.
For our side.
I've had enough of this.
Alright, so anyway. Need to get some of that ammo.
They have anything valuable?
Extended mag grendel. I might wanna take care of that. On my way, lady. Where's that coming from? Oh! How about some heals? Thankfully the birds have knocked it off. Oh, we got some more bringing up the rear? Really?
Nothing.
Come on, where'd you go?
I can't see.
I don't have any grenades. Otherwise, I'd
don't
lob
even
one up
need
there.
it
Side star.
Ugh. Ah.
She's getting torn up. She went up there, didn't she?
Come on. You've got nothing.
Where did she go?
Oh, I'm hit.
Okay. Never seen that before. That was interesting. That was interesting. I hear them. Whoa, 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 whoa. How is she running into... Where did you find them? Maybe I shouldn't do this right now. not seem like it'll work here, so sure, we'll go back to this one.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was blocked.
Frag grenade. Don't mind if I do. Well, while we're at it, oh, it's already equipped, okay. Already equipped.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
How? She just wanders off and... Hello?
Tell me what you got.
Mission incomplete. We gotta move.
Damn it.
Okay. They're down. Nothing on him.
You're done. Oh, ears ringing bad. Let's do this.
Did that work? No, it didn't. Oh, you stink. Well, that's not really helpful, is it? How about this? I just need some more ammo. Oi. That didn't really help now, did it? Oh. 73 rounds there. I guess we'll do that and see if it does anything. See if that works since I'm out for my main. Oh my gosh.
This is badly for you.
Sure. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to get back to where I was. She found me. Sarah, how did you get to your, how did you get here? Walk me back. 'Cause I'm a doofus. Okay, don't do that. Dunny did that.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Star...
Do 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 do.
is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
It's almost daring the spaces to come off.
I have no idea how I got here, what I fell through. I have a feeling I skipped the whole section, which could be good or bad, I don't know. Nothing around here. Did I not? So I'm here. Is this not all the way back at the beginning again? That's where it wants me to go. Okay. Sure. Sure, we'll do that. That looks like it hurt. I don't have any skill points. Okay. So you brought me in here to a dead end? No. Okay. Oh, this is where I started. I'm a little confused. Go to Neptune. Okay.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Ready to lift off. You know what? I might have to... Thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Oh! Is that Prime I see in the chat? Is that Prime? No, I said I was working Thursday. I just had some other stuff to take care of today. I had to be up early for that. I got a head start on it. I need to go back to it later. Since I had a little bit of time, I figured I would squeeze this in. Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. Set a course for Alderaan. As you do. Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story. Nothing bad, just nothing interesting either. How's that?
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Full thrusters. Tally ho.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Really? You're gonna make me fight you?
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Orcs hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really good.
Oh, you're gonna be streaming. Tears of the
You blow
Kingdom.
that ship out of the stars, he's dead and
Whoop,
our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Target the engine, she says. Number 1. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That I do remember. Oh! 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 I got nothing charged up and he's slamming me. If I get him low enough, I can board him, which I think is what they want you to do. Otherwise, if I blow it up, we've got a problem. Come on, man. Whew. I thought I was going to blow him up there.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Rescue him! Rescue Rangers. $20 or less till yours. So what's on the agenda for tiers? Are you doing temple or exploration or? What's the set list for today? Okay, I hear them, but I don't see them. Guessing I gotta go up that ladder, right? No, that goes back to my ship. Oh, wow, hey. Do we need to do to get the Sheikah sensor for shrines? Robbie, fix it up in Hateno. Oh. Take cover. Then the world is our oyster. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. Can you do all that in one day? In one stream, I mean? Nuts. I thought maybe they had something there. Wait a minute. I can turn on my... Did she hey, thanks for opening the door, Sarah. Should have waited till I was ready. Come on. Peekaboo, you win. Oof. Health pack.
Bring it on!
Jeez, that's a whole clip. Whew. And now I'm out of ammo on that gun. That's not good. Ship key. Alright, let's regroup for a second here. No rounds because it uses the same as what I was just using. I've got tons for the Grendel and none for my Maelstrom. I like the Maelstrom. I guess it's the Grendel. Even though it stinks and doesn't pack a punch at all. I mean, it seems to when these guys are using it. not so much when it's in my hands. Always need medicine? Oh, jeez. We actually did that on Monday, now we're doing the school side quest. Sounds more like a Grundle. Or, what was the name? Brundle? Brundlefly. If you've seen The Fly. Ooh, now wait a minute. Is it that terminal over there? Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to search your cargo hold. Ugh.
Whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Brentafloss? No, the movie The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. That was his last name, Brundle. So he called himself Brundlefly after he got mixed.
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pool their money to hire professionals.
Nice to see my chat plugin works. I like it. I like it.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
It took me a
We've
bit
heard
to get the
stories, too,
sound to work
about
again.
a strange object
The video
you
didn't
found
want to
on
work
patrol.
today. OBS is fun.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Oh my gosh. I really want to pick the middle one. Sure, why not? Whatever.
Sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
Now I'm going to raid your cargo hold. That sounds terrible. That's phrasing. So, wait a minute. Oh, I get to take it myself? You can't just throw it in my inventory?
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Let's, shall we? Oh, just credits. Hey, that box of money you had? I'm gonna help myself, thanks. I like how that's the mechanic everywhere.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
What is it they added? More content, but is it like a full expansion? So, funny enough, you were joking last night about there being nothing in the game. It is like an expansion, so there's an entire quest line, and it's kind of interesting because I totally forgot that they mentioned this faction, I guess you could call it, at the beginning of the game, the House of Varun, and I want to say it's their home world or their base of operations. That planet is where everything takes place. And it's basically like if they took a planet and made an entire expansion game out of it, you know, like the complaints when the game launched was that there were like 4 or 5 things to do on a planet and not, you know, not very much. And the planets were kind of barren, and unless you were going there for specific side quest missions, I'm gonna jump right through that asteroid. That's hilarious. And it still worked. So yeah, it's an expansion involving that group on a specific planet. But you have to be level 35 before you're ready to take that mission. I mean, you can accept it and go there beforehand. But you're probably going to be, you know, annihilated.
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
So it is that, and My end game, I want to say, was 37 or 38. I guess I could go back to my New Game Plus save and just run the content if that was what I wanted to do. But I figured, you know, I forgot a lot of the stuff because I played it at launch. Oh, right there. So I kind of wanted the refresh. That's actually a picture of my original character. That's not what my new character looks like. Because I took some stuff in photo mode, and the game takes your photo mode pictures and uses them as load screens, which is cool. Yeah, so I guess I could have done it that way. But like I said, I wanted to re-roll and do the whole thing. They also, it was a massive, kind of like Cyberpunk when they came out with that overhaul patch that really just like tightened up everything. Like it's similar here. There was a major patch a couple months ago that added vehicles, like Land Rover type vehicles, which were not in the game before. Kind of like the Mako on Mass Effect, if you will. So that was a little clunky, and they addressed that in this new update. And it just kind of quality of life stuff across the board, you know, like bug fixes, crash fixes, tightening things up. So there's a lot of other tweaks that were made under the hood that aren't just as pronounced as doing the expansion content, if that makes sense.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
So yeah, this is
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter of Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it.
You can't just jump in your ship, fly to orbit, go out.
You got results.
You cover a lot of ground and a lot of systems. I've played a fair bit of No Man's Sky myself. And while it's cool the first couple times that you do it in No Man's Sky, like, I'm perfectly okay going through menu screens to get to my destinations, because there's so much to do once you get there. You know, when you're flying into a system, you might get attacked, so then you've got space combat. Then you've got to find where you've got to land on the planet, get out, do your thing, pirates, hostiles, aliens, you know what I mean, like whatever it is. So like, I appreciate not having to take that,
getting awkward. All right.
not having to take that extra time
First,
to fly to a destination, if that makes sense. I get it. You know, some people don't like that.
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time to meet Vladimir.
Yeah, and I get that as well. It is cool. I like that.
Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
I did like the traversal on the planets. The fact that you could just jump in the ship in No Man's Sky. Fly around the planet from point to point, scan it, look for things. But you know, I've said before that, like, if they melded these two games together, it would be perfect. Because what was missing in No Man's Sky was kind of like the drive and the story. And the combat was pretty weak. It didn't really do it for me. Like, I like the gunplay in this a lot better, and I do like the story. Whereas,
he wasn't here when you first showed
you know, in this you have that exploration side that's really lacking. If they took both of those and put them together, it would be like a Reese's peanut butter cup, like the best of both worlds.
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
I get it. You know, people have compared it to, let's say, a Red Dead or Skyrim, where half of the experience is just walking from town to town and the craziness that happens there, like the random events, all that stuff.
Talk to you later.
So, you know, you lose that in this, but I'm again, you know, like I said, there's so much to do. There's so many people to talk to. There's so many missions, side quests. It's packed like Skyrim is. So, like, I don't really mind not having to do some of that traversal, but I understand I'm not, you know, I'm in the minority there. I did see that, and I cannot wait for that. I forget the name of it. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a day one purchase for sure. I will be jumping on that bandwagon. Absolutely. Light No Fire? Is that the name of the game? It looks amazing.
I cannot wait to meet him.
And it's more like a fantasy RPG than it is like a sci-fi, which is right up my alley. I like both.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons...
Are they going to have co-op in that?
Well, I'm going to fall asleep before you do.
Trust me.
Because the co-op in No Man's Sky is kind of like,
eh. By the way. Hi, hi.
Hello, puppy. Yeah, the
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Nice, nice.
Know a thing or two.
Hopefully it's cross-platform. Maybe we can party up.
Hey, don't spook our new friend.
Okay, okay. Thank you for popping in. Have a good stream. I will.
Now, let's talk business.
I'll pop it on so that I can lurk in there for you. Good luck with Tears and your Sheikah slate.
Sure enough, that's where we're heading.
You too. Have a good day.
For a settled planet of the Three-Star Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
A lot of stories. And I got a lead on the tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me.
I got a little bit of time.
Before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I got a little bit of time. So what I need to do...
I am at your service, Captain.
I'm sure you are, Bosco. I'm sure you are. I don't think I need to store anything, because anything that I... Oh, you know... Alright, I gotta move the... I gotta find the sweet spot. That's so funny. How did I do that? Stand by. My apologies. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do either. Yeah, no, that's all good. Toggle borders. My oh, it's Grond. What up, dude? I am not that exhausted. I am not that exhausted. We'll yeah. We'll come back to that another time. How are you doing? I am actually okay. I have some coffee. Whoops. I have a game that's glitching on me. There we go. How's your day going? I'm assuming you're at work. Oh, I guess we're going to use the Constellation suit, because that's probably a little bit better. How's the patient feeling? Hopefully better. Oh, a slow day. A slow day. Oh, so you want to watch me get shot up in the game? Is that what's going on? There is boost in this, right? Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm glad you guys are helping me today. Oh, white noise. Okay. I don't know where I can... Can I throw it here? It's funny, I have this, what would you call it? Like, chat window plugin. So everywhere I put it, it ends up overlapping with, stuff in the game. So as you guys are chatting, I'm kind of moving it around to different spots. You have to work today. That's terrible. That's terrible. Did I mention I'm off? I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I just wanted to throw that out there. You and Soxo are working today. Prime is starting his stream. 2 other friends are streaming. Who did I see before? Gelfling is streaming Hollow Knight. And a good friend, Perm is streaming his playthrough of Ragnarok on PC. No, I didn't, and you're slightly jealous. Well, you know, it's a tough life, but what are you gonna do? I have a bunch of overtime coming up this month.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
I actually just got asked to cover something yesterday next week, so there will not be a bonus stream on well, I don't know. Maybe I'll still be able to squeeze in a bonus stream on Wednesday next week. I'm not sure, but yeah, if that's the worst that I have to complain about, then I'm doing well, right? That's what I say. I don't like this because I forget how to navigate this city. It's been so long since I played it. You know, that's a good question. Because of the new position, I'm not 100% sure. But we actually get a we get a fair amount. We get I can't complain. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I looked at what I have, and I only technically started, even though I've been there part-time since 2008, I only technically started as full-time in July, and I don't remember how many hours I had, but it seemed like a lot more than I should have. I was like, oh my goodness, boo, it's a Neebz. What's going on, buddy? Are you working today? Man, everybody's like been dropping in. This is cool. Soxo was in before and might still be lurking. I don't know. He said he had to go to work. Prime was in here before he started his stream up. Look at this. I feel fancy. Yeah, you were tired last night, Neebz. You were definitely tired. I need more coffee. Holy moly. I'm not adequately caffeinated for this. Oh, load screen simulator. Hello. Come on. Exhausted. Well, yeah, I had to do some stuff this morning, but I was able to sleep in a little, so that helped. My new schedule is wonderful. I'm very thankful. Let's just put it that way. I am very thankful. I am playing and streaming on the same computer. How bad does it look? Is it terrible? Is it awful? Probably not a smart idea, but a couple friends are streaming and I want to give them the views, so I have a browser open with their streams up while I'm playing, which might drag me down a little bit, but, you know.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it!
Oh my gosh.
Is it really,
this is the dude.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
This is the dude. Oh my goodness. I gotta move this chat window. Again. Stand by one. Yeah, I don't know where I can stick this. I guess over here. So when you start the game, you get these perks, and like most of them are more of a detriment than a help. So the one perk I picked has this guy. You basically have like a groupie that shows up and annoys you when you're trying to do stuff. And this is the first time I'm running into him. 19 frames? Yeah, it really tanks in the cities. I don't know that that's the stream. You know what I mean? Like it's had those problems for a while.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on
You know
your
what I
head.
could try? Stand by. Let's see if this'll give me a little boost.
The glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
We can try some things. We can try some things.
And here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Meant to be. We were meant to live for so much more. Somewhere. Sounds familiar, don't it? Alright, let's see if this helps. Set a little something up here. No, I don't have the graphics all the way turned up. I don't have the chutzpah in my machine for that.
Either way, it's such an honor to meet. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick?
Oh my gosh, is this dude really gonna come with me?
Of course you do. Lead the way.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Alright, what do we do? Do we bring him on the crew? Do we wait, hold you guys give me your weigh in on the chat. Dang, that's a throwback. I haven't heard Switchfoot in a minute. Switchfoot's awesome. Don't be hating on Switchfoot. Oh, I have my Oh, or do we make him go with the costume?
Isn't this just great?
Is he a douche canoe? Yeah, he is. I think we got to go with the costume. I think that's where I'm going.
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew.
Oh my gosh, he's actually going to do it.
Maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Yeah, he is a giant douche canoe. Welcome aboard. Leave me alone? Oh, You know what? He'll be aboard the ship. I don't have to take him on missions with me. No, I know you weren't, Grond. I was just teasing. Alright, you know what?
You won't be disappointed.
Sure. Sure. The comedic value. I guess. But as long as I can still keep her and the other dude that I needed, we're good. Oh, this keyboard is nice. Alright. I have a cooling pad, so I just hooked that up to see if maybe that'll... Yeah, why is it so low? I see what you're saying. It might be the streaming and the... Make him the ship janitor. Yeah, clean out the toilets after I use it, buddy. Do they have Crohn's disease in space? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Ugh. I don't know. I can mess with the settings at another time. I don't really want to go down that road now, but that'll be something I should try. I do need to find...
I heard you're fluent in over 24.
Oh, good lord, is he following me? Please, no. What have I done? Okay, we do have boost on that pack. Yeah, that's the Jameson Mercantile is where I need to head. I need ammo. Badly. Let's see. But I don't remember. 6.5 millimeter bullets. Take me to your leader. She's at work right now. No, I'm kidding.
If it belongs on
Not
your
really.
ship, then I'm sure we have it. I hope you're finding everything you need.
Show me what you got.
Please, take a look.
Show me your wares. Miscellaneous? Well, okay. Lockpicks, always need. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't have the... I don't want to wipe out all my credits. But I really like this gun. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Doesn't he do that? Oh, you know what? I do have some things I could sell. I like the rifle better, so we'll get rid of that. I'm not going to be able to use that because it uses the same ammo. I don't need the regular Grendel. Okay. And I think I might test that one out, but some of the other stuff I don't need. Me, I love it. I've actually already completed it when it launched, but the DLC just came out yesterday, and Bethesda. So I had already planned on re-rolling a new character because it's been so long since I played the game, and it is really good. Some of the quests and stuff are like. Even some of the side quests. I mean, that's what Bethesda does well. Like, their main stories are kind of eh, but just giving you factions and quests and all that stuff to do. Like, that's where they really shine. So I had already planned on rolling a new character, and Bethesda came out and said that it's recommended for you to be level 35 before you start the DLC. So it's gonna take me a bit to get there. Let's see, what am I, like 3, 4, 5? I'm level 5 right now, 30 to go. I picked the old guy, as you can see. Because I figure I get teased for it anyway, I might as well embrace it. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I was just talking with Prime when he was in here about this. I don't mind what they did. A lot of the fast travel is done through menus, so it's not like No Man's Sky, where you get in your ship and you can fly from planet to atmosphere and planet to planet. You know, it's more done through... I'll show you in a little bit. You know, you pull up your star map and you do your...
I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
It does, in a way. There's definitely elements that you can skip. So, like, it's like any other open world. You don't have to do all the side quests.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
Yeah, building your own ship is one of the ones you can skip. I did not. That is where you could really sink some time, because you really have to worry about the mechanics when you do that. Yeah, see? I could just click on the... Oh. So this is too far away. No, I hear you. I hear you. It's a very cool mechanic. Yeah, that's too far. So that's... Where are you? There we go. That's too far. This is where I am. I tried it, and there's some tutorials and stuff that you can find. Right, now it works. Now it works. There's some tutorials you can find that will show you the shipbuilding and stuff like that. There is, oh yeah, there's a lot to learn. And it does not hold your hand. So the shipbuilding is basically like Legos, where you have different modules, but you need to take into account the weight of your ship, the strength of your thrusters, and all of that stuff. So you could literally add a piece that messes up your whole build. And then, oh, if you saw... Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. I think we went to the wrong place. No, you're right. You're right. It doesn't, like you said, it doesn't hold your hand. I don't believe this is where I need to be. I think I messed up. I think this is the DLC area. And like I said, that's level 35, and I'm not doing that. Let me see something here. Freestar Collective. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Well, let's give it a shot. We're going to jump away from this level 35 station. It is cool. I mean, I've seen some people get into it. If you want, I could look it up. I had found a couple kind of like videos that help
Nice
There
jump. We're right on target.
was a guy that made a video for you to fix your. Did my I'm sorry, I'm multitasking here. To fix your starter ship. So they basically gave you like some advice. Oh yeah, this is the DLC. No, we don't want to do that. This is the one that we have to do. Gotcha. Yeah, there was
Hey, contact Charlie 3.
Oh crap.
That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please.
I didn't mean to get up.
I got something important to say.
Ugh.
Save your life.
This is a dude that's gonna try and steal my stuff. I'm calling it now.
Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Yeah, there's like I said, you can there's things that you can do. So like if you look up that guy's video, if I can find it, like he basically shows you how to modify your starter ship, which is the one I'm using to give you enough of a boost to get you through. And then so there are factions in the game like any other Bethesda game, Skyrim, Fallout, whatever. And when you do missions for them, if you complete a faction's mission set, a lot of times you get a ship. There's also another mission. I won't spoil anything. It is really cool. You find it totally by happenstance. It's completely a side mission. If you complete that one, and I think it's short. I think it's only like 2 or 3 missions. If you complete that, you get a ship that you will recognize and a really good armor set that comes with it. So you know, there's ways to do it. They gave you the option. You know, if you want to use stuff in your fleet that you've acquired through playing the game, you don't really have to heavily modify the ships and use the shipbuilding aspect. If you want to go nuts with it, you can go as nuts with it as you want. I had, I probably had almost half a dozen ships by the time I finished the game. You can only have so many. There's a cap. And so if you're good at the ship combat, you can disable ships, you can board them, and then if you manage to clear out all of the mercs or pirates or whatever's on the ship, that becomes your ship. You can choose to keep it. So it's great. Like there's a lot to do. It's really cool. You know me, like I do a lot of that stuff until I kind of like hit that wall of like, all right, I'm done with this. Let's mainline it. So it's cool if you want to do it that way as well, because it's, you know, it gives you that freedom. You can go as deep as you want to, or, you know, when you're not feeling it, you can tap out. I think I used that guy's modification for the starter ship, and then after that, I kind of just went with the ships I found.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your
I am sort of a completionist. I am a moody completionist. I guess I would call it that. Like, I like, I can be very completionist up to a point. And it's like, once I cross that line, it's not really, you know, there's no going back. I think, let me look. I think I did look it up last night. I think I had like, oh wait, I can look right here. Give me 1 second. I'll wait while it loads. So that's one of my screenshots. What I like is the photo mode in the game. I was telling Prime before, if you take photos in photo mode, it will plug them into your loading screens. It's kind of a nice little touch. Let me pull it up. I have 93 hours in Starfield so far. And I started this playthrough yesterday on stream. So, I mean, I probably had like 88, 89 in my initial. That's kind of like my, yeah, that's kind of like my cap. Like, so I played Fallout 4, just to give you an idea, to answer your question. When I played Fallout 4, there's a quest very early on in the quest line called Diamond City. I just stopped playing the main story, and I enjoyed the exploration. So I probably played about 40 hours without touching the main campaign. Just having a blast exploring Boston, going around, finding stuff, mapping out the map in the game and all this other stuff. And then that was kind of like where I hit the wall. And it was like, okay, I'm done with the exploration stuff now. I just want to mainline the game and finish it.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail until this is over.
But yeah, I have a decent threshold for like the completionist thing, but then I end up sometimes biting off more than I can chew, and like I said, once I hit that wall, that's it. It's splat, it's done, and let's mainline it and get it over with. Which sounds terrible. But I don't know, maybe playing this on here, you know, we'll open that up a little bit.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co.
I'm hoping maybe, you know, like I said,
that tale I mentioned before,
this will curtail some of that. You know, if there's people in the chat and I'm playing and
Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila.
And taking care of that kind of stuff, maybe it'll push off having that wall.
An artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Maybe this isn't like an ideal stream game because it is going to take so long. So it's not like something I could play in a couple weeks and be done with. Oh, cool. Have a good day, Neebz. Enjoy work and everything. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow again last night.
As much as I enjoy having you around.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. I'm silly. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly what I do.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gelbank.
That's what happened with Zelda, you know, with Tears of the Kingdom, with Breath of the Wild. Like it's not that I didn't enjoy those games, but they I don't want to say overstayed their welcome, because I can't say that it's the game's fault if I end up doing too much exploration. That's definitely on me, but that is what happens. It's kind of like, oh, let's check this out, let's do this, and then you just fall off that cliff, and it's like, all right, let's wrap this up. You know, the other stuff that you have on your backlog are staring at you, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm throwing together a quick cup of coffee in the background. That's why I'm lagging on these menus. Fire Department Coffee, I have no affiliation with him, but the dude is amazing. You've seen the videos. I'm pretty sure you've sent me a couple videos of that guy, the bald firefighter paramedic. His coffee is amazing. You can get it at Walmart and whatever local shops you have. I am actually drinking a, let me get this right, I'll grab the bag, black cherry bourbon blend. Fire Department Coffee. It's amazing. It is amazing. So go check him out. I like giving him a plug. Oh yeah, yeah. And that's been motivation for a bunch of games.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Galbank.
Because the way that people talk about spoilers, sometimes that's been enough to push me through.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshall will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information
It is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. It's not a bolder blend, so if you like strong coffee, in it till you're done with it. Complete stuff within reason. Yeah. I totally agree. That's absolutely me. Like, once that switch is flipped, there's no going back.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Oh no.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbang vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
I remember this. I don't know if I have the, Alright, I have to... Pardon me while I just make a quick adjustment. Yeah, we gotta put you there above my health bar. Okay. I remember this.
City.
I don't know if I'm gonna have the persuasion skills to get out of this without shooting.
Tell me your demands at some point. You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these.
I mean, I feel like Grond and I were on the same page, where the grind was just a bit much. Like, if you're that person, like you have that, like I do have some of that completionist type streaks in me, and I wanted to upgrade my armors and find armors and tiers and do all that stuff. And like, some games, when you play the game, you get enough materials to do that stuff. Or let's say you get 3/4 of the required materials just by playing the game, and then you know you have to purposefully go find 25% of what you need to do those upgrades and stuff. It didn't feel like that in Tiers. Like, you'd be running around looking for these enemies because you need like Ice Lizalfos tails or something weird, and first of all, you can't find them when you need them, and then when you do find them, you don't always get the drop, or they may only be dropping one at a time, and maybe there's 3 in the one area that you went to, and only 2 of them drop them, and you still need 20 or 30 of them to complete what you're doing. And it's like, dude, you know? So like, this little thing that should be like a smaller side quest becomes such a bigger grind, to where I was just tapping out of it. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to check this off the list that quickly. Gleox, was that the things in the caves?
You need to stand back now.
I think that was the things on the ceilings of the caves. Is that what I'm talking about? 1000% agree with the material grind. Yeah. Or maybe I didn't fight any Gleox. What were the Gleox?
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did that either. Dude, I tapped out of that game so hard. I was just like, I really need to see the end, and I'm good.
Long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again.
I didn't even fight the Lionels.
I don't blame you for how it went down.
I tapped out of that. I was like, nope. People do all this creative stuff with like the slow motion bow and jumping in the air and firing off like special arrows and like all this crazy stuff, and I'm just like, I don't have that skill set. I don't know.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment.
Same thing with the creations, you know, putting all this crazy stuff together. And I'm like, yeah, here I am, 40 hours into the games, still putting sticks together as bridges because I don't know what else to do.
They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling.
Same. I don't like... It wore off on me. Yeah, no, me either.
All right, I'm willing to allow that.
Oh.
But a few things first.
How good of a hostage negotiator am I going to be? Let's see.
Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want.
Even if you get into the building,
take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate.
Like making sure you have all the pieces, you know, when you can save your builds is another.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Stand by. Where is the shop? I bet you they patched this out. Yeah. Roland Arms.
My husband's in there. He's one of the hostages.
Yeah, there's no way they didn't patch that out. Oh, what a bummer. Or was it this puddle? You knew that was going to happen eventually. You knew they were going to patch that out. So, the way Bethesda has their programs their games, even though you can go to a shop and buy things, the shopkeeper has to have a chest somewhere spawned in the area that things get taken in and out of when you're doing your transactions. So for a period of time in this game, especially in this town was one of the ones where if you were careful enough, you could access the buried chest that belonged to the shopkeeper that you weren't supposed to know was there by going to one of those puddles in front of that shop. So you could actually get free armor and not armor, ammo, first aid, weapons, whatever that shopkeeper sold. You could access their stash. And because you found the chest that you weren't supposed to find, it wasn't considered theft in the game. You know how like you can steal from the shop in the game? Well, you weren't technically stealing it because, yeah, they patched it out, unfortunately. There was a, your base of operations in the game, I looked at this yesterday, there's a case in the basement with a good set of armor, and you have to have like so many skill points invested in lockpicking before you can open that case. But when the game first launched, you could look through a little spot in the door handle and actually access the mannequin that the armor was on without unlocking the door. But they patched that out as well, so I wasn't able to get the armor yesterday. Listen, I'll take any advantage I can. I'm not above using glitches, but we know that. Let's see if this is going to work.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh boy.
I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point. I'm so ready to get out of here.
Oh.
I ain't buying it.
Ah.
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Huh.
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Quick hit.
So let's just...
Oh, this
all try
coffee
to
is
keep
good.
our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
Can I try this again?
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us.
No way.
I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
How you like me now, Bishop?
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
No, they're coming out thanks to me.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. My irresistible charm.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Three-Star Ranger material.
And that's also another faction.
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
If you do the ranger missions, I do believe you get a ship.
Joke.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Ship, ammo, like all kinds of stuff.
Are you all right?
I need to bump up my...
Hurt you, did they?
I need to bump up my... Is it a physical? Am I? No, I don't want to pickpocket. Pickpocket. I don't know where lockpicking is. I'm having a... Science, yo! Am I missing something? Huh. I seriously feel ridiculous because I can't figure out where this is. You know what? I have to take care of something really quick. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, enjoy lunch, Grond. Enjoy lunch. Get me something. I could use a sandwich. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright, while we're at it, gastronomy. That's cool. We're gonna go with the persuasion too. Very good, very good. Sandwich. I know. I haven't had lunch yet. I should do that. I should do that. The Rock. Wonderful party. Pity I wasn't invited.
Ranger Central.
Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home with the prom queen. It's a good movie.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though.
Stanley
Guess I'm not
Goodspeed.
used to having the
You
teeth
got
out.
guts.
I
But it's not
presume
like that
you
was
know
keeping
the
me getting back out
etymology
there.
of your name.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer. Seems
Wait a
you got
minute.
some business with me?
Yeah, I do now.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar
Please
Rangers
don't skip to
ensure
the high
safety
points.
and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah.
Maybe.
I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Yeah, what's your payment? Oh, yeah, skip to the
Okay,
point. Love it.
A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
What?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Sure.
Then I suggest you get going.
Now, I thought...
Well, hey there.
Alright.
Bars in the city.
Let's just take the mission. So that I don't have to come back here and do it if I get stuck doing other stuff. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. Kill the outlaw captain. Kill the outlaw gang leader. These pay a little bit more. Do I want to go to an abandoned mine or a deserted mineral planet? Sure, we'll just go to the top of the list.
Well,
Now,
except Aggies.
I have to... No, I don't want to do that. Dunny do that. We're doing this.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to rope you into her spy.
Yep. Sorry, lady. I finished talking to you. I'm out. We on a time crunch here, lady. I got no time for chit chat. I got double boost on this jetpack. Alright, let's go check this vault. Hopefully it has ammo in it, because I always seem to run out. Reminds me, I gotta stop at that weapons shop and pick up a little. Sorry, looking at something in the background here. Can I just... Okay. Thanks. It's not what I needed, but... Okay, so we gotta go downstairs. What's in the office here?
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
As you were. Hey now. Oh, steal from. No. We're not doing that.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Cool. They got the dudes. Oh, steal? So I can't. Okay. All right.
Yes.
We're not gonna do that. Dunny did that. Oh, I said I was gonna. Do. Okay, there we go. I just had to set something up.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so...
Well, I guess I shouldn't steal those.
Here's a copy of the key.
Here's a copy of the key.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Well, I guess we need the note. Oops.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Great. Wonderful.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
So the question is... do I do these...
yeah, well,
Freestar Collective missions?
No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition.
Gain some levels and some gear. And sidestep the main stuff for a while. Or... do I just trudge on with where I'm at? I would absolutely like to upgrade this rifle, because it doesn't have a lot of power. But that in and of itself can become tedious. If you don't have the weaponsmithing skills and that kind of stuff. So, where are we going now? I mean, I wonder if I'll do some of that, like, off-stream, so I can keep it story-based on-stream. The upgrading, not the side quests. Because there is so much to it. So much to it. So wait, which one is that?
Well, well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
Oh?
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Oh, these are separate. Ugh. Great. Great.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Dang.
I must confess, the hum of a grab drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Huh. Do we steal the... Do we let Cora?
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
You're also your 30-plus years of pissing him off, I'm assuming.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you?
Oh, man. I don't like that one. I don't know about that one.
Can't disagree that Solomon was
Wow.
an explorer.
I didn't expect that to work, to be honest.
I can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Man, I'm on a roll today. They're in the other room. How do I get to the other room? Or was that a door he was standing in front of? Yeah, I'm just a dork. Alright, we got the maps. You're standing in my way, bud.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
If I get called on one more drunken disorderly.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Asta are no joke, even for us.
Ashtar is sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we don't...
Places like this make you appreciate home. Away from is a good one.
Alright, sorry. Phone call. Had to go radio silent there for a second. Let's...
Smugglers are about. Might be some goodies around.
I guess it would help if I put...
Big mistake, pal.
I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. Oh man, I really did not think this through, did I? Alright, so they're not coming up here. Maybe if I can get a couple of these turrets out. That's one. Alright. Oh, you stink. Ammo. Ammo. That's the early game problem. I got nothing, so I gotta get down there with my SMG. I can do close quarters, which is really not gonna go well.
Tell him Sam sent you.
Where we at, man? Oh, these guys are really moving.
And down.
Thank you. Do you have any ammo I can take? Shotgun shells. Not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, we do have this bottleneck here, so... If I had a couple of grenades, that would probably help. Oh my gosh. Couldn't get water if I was standing on a boat. Alright, so what we need to do is get down here so we can get the cover. Thanks, Sam. You know, he was right in front of you. You could have taken him out for me. Just saying. Uh-oh. Let's get in here. That's an explosive barrel that I don't want to be standing next to. Wonderful. Let's go around. Oi. Some more explosive barrels that I don't want to be standing next to. I'm trying to be smart about this, and it's not really working in my favor here. Okay, got you down. Now we just got the ones that have high ground on me.
This is my favorite part.
Is it though? Is it really? Alright, alright, alright. You distract him, I'll sneak around. This isn't exactly a long range, but it's all I got. I mean, it's either this or a shoddy, and the shoddy ain't gonna do anything from this distance. Alright, let's hack the turrets. That's fine. Bingo. Now we're talking. Okay. So how do I get up there?
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
50 cal. Modified pocket. Okay. I got the turrets on my side now, which is a bonus. Hey! I didn't realize I was coming right into contact with two of them. Hey, can we get through there? Thanks. Just muscle my way. Oh, oh. Where? Where are we getting this from?
Take this.
I mean, how many shots to the face does it take? And that was another one of my photo mode captures. Oh, you stink. Had I stopped at the... Had I not been distracted and stopped at the shop before I left, I at least would have had a little bit more ammo. I don't know that it would have done the trick. It is what it is. Oh, gosh. I want to try going around this way. So now, even though I died, no, I didn't, you don't retain what you got in the encounter, which makes sense. But it would have been nice to see what I got. Oh, those are mines. Those are mines. That's fantastic. Thank you for that. That's more. Oof. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I already know this is here from my previous exploit. Alright, so now we've turned their turrets against them. Should help me a little bit. Come back over here by my turret. That's not gonna work, is it? They're not gonna follow me. Where? I can't see where that's coming from. know you're back there. Jeez. He's still not down. Good night. Oh. Here we go with the explosive barrels again that I keep coming into contact with. Can we not stand next to those?
Everyone, move up!
I got mines, but no grenades. Wow. Oh, this gun is terrible. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I kind of like going at it from that angle. So that was good. Oh, Lord. How about those mines? You know what they say? A mine is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah, did that. Gosh. So, let's get the turrets. Let's get the turrets hacked. Because ultimately I believe that does help me. Okay. Now they're on my side. Forces them to readjust fire to their own turrets. Yeah, we're not doing well over there. Oh, I see you up there. Come on, stand up again. I dare you. Alright, that one's down. Where's our sniper? Why the turret's not doing anything for me? Oh, please tell me there's some ammo in here. Looks good. 50 cal. Don't know what that is. They like their shotguns. Hookah canister. I already have a coachman, thank you. Rattler. I don't know, I guess I'll take it just because I don't know. Can I do this now? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. It's good to know that there's one here. Saves me a trip back to somewhere else to do it. Alright. Where's that coming from? Just saying. Alright, let's give it a shot. I mean, you know. So you've turned it into like a long-range shotgun, if I'm understanding this properly. Oh, oh. Come on. Where's that coming from? Can't see you.
You won't get me, though.
Well, that's problematic. Dude, where is Sam? I thought he was supposed to be helping me. You know what I mean? Now I've got creatures and gang members. And my ride or die is like totally useless. Alright, he's dead. So this thing is fantastic, even though I only have so many more bullets. How'd that feel? How is a headshot not like... You know what I mean? I should have took him out. Is that where he retreated to, back there? Oh, I only got 3 more shots. Is there anybody else in here? Picked up some more bullets, I think. Going down. I'm yelling timber. Yeah, I know. That's maple cola. Where are you? Like, you're nearby. And I can't get you. No, I don't need another shotgun. I do like this 50 cal though. What the heck is that? Weird. Hey! Permanent! No way! Is that a raid? Buddy, thank you! Holy cow! How are you doing, sir? JSeed, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. What's going on? How's your day going? How did Ragnarok go, Perm? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was good. How far are you in it? Are you like halfway? Are you close to completion? You seem to burn through stuff.
Boom! Headshot!
Way better than I can. Oh, JSeed, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you did amazing, killing everyone so great. I am not doing as amazing. I am getting killed. I came highly recommended. Well, thank you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that, both of you. Thank you. I hope he didn't overstate any of my abilities, because I am a terrible gamer. Perm could run circles around me, but it doesn't stop me from enjoying it. Yeah, so funny you mentioned that, Perm. That's why I came back, was the DLC. I did finish the game. I know that's a rarity for me when it first came out, but I've forgotten everything, so I kind of want to get to the DLC, but from what Bethesda said, you need to be level 35 before you can think about playing the DLC. So I just started rolling a fresh character. I just started this character yesterday. I am only like level 6 or so. Very early on in the story. And yeah, I'm gonna just do a replay and make my way back to where I can play the DLC. Played more with my kids than me. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. What was it? Borderlands you played with them, or was it Ark? I forget now. I'm having a brain fart. Forgive me. I'm still working on all the settings and making sure all the stream stuff works, but a buddy of mine joked that like if I was going to restart this game that I should stream it. So I took him up on it. I figured why not? Let's give it a shot. So there's a couple days a week where I can do it. We also, if you guys are on Switch, a friend of mine does a Mario Kart stream, and it is open to anybody and everybody that wants to join every Tuesday night. Around like 8:30 Central we start, and we go until everybody passes out and gets tired. So, if that's something you're into, the more the merrier. Borderlands 2, okay. Okay. I couldn't remember if you played Ark or not, Perm. One of my boys still plays a ton of Ark. Oh, just missed. And I can't. I got my fill of Ark. Streaming in between kid stuff and life getting in the way, I can relate. Yeah, yeah. Well, so here's the cool thing. Mine are older now. My youngest is a senior in high school, so I have a little bit more wiggle room in the schedule. I also got a new job, new schedule recently, so there's been some, there you are, there you are. Get you while you're reloading. That's just dirty. That's just dirty. You shouldn't do that. It's a new job in air quotes. So I've worked at this place for quite a long time as a part-time employee, and they didn't offer full-time hours. They actually just recently opened up some full-time spots, long story short, and I was able to grab one. So it is much closer to home. While they're okay with overtime, they try not to pound you with it. So I have mines that I'm stepping on. I have I have my full-time hours, but it's nice in the sense that, I don't really, I'm not doing a bajillion hours a week. But there is overtime available when and if, things happen. It's a small place, small employee pool, so, people take vacation, they sick days, they have things that they need to do, so, yeah, I get some overtime here and there, but, like I said, it's a good schedule. I can't complain. There you are. There you are. Come on, poke that head out. Is that explosive? How'd that feel? That didn't damage him at all? Are you serious right now? Okay. Yeah, so it is good. And like I said, it gave me a little time to kind of look into this, figure it out, see if it was something I had the hardware to do, which for right now it seems like it's okay. I'm not crazy about the frame rate on this. I have some options. I can change things up if I need to. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely enjoy it. Hopefully things are going as well for you guys. Looks explosive. It is. It was. But it didn't damage him. What's up with that? Seems like it's running smooth. Thank you. Thank you. I've had issues with audio, and I don't have to tell you anything you don't already know. The OBS type stuff. Oop, pardon me for a second.
Something's close.
You're not taking me out!
This should be swarming with Ashta.
Just getting started.
Sorry about that. Wife on the phone.
Blood in my eyes.
Enjoy the food, and thank you again, Perm. I definitely appreciate the raid. You guys are awesome. I'll have to check in and see how Ragnarok's been going. I've been watching a little bit of it, but truth be told, I don't want to do a whole lot of spoilers because I still haven't finished 2018. I definitely need some food. I have not had lunch yet. I have some stuff I have to attend to in a little bit. So I'm probably, like I said, I'm going to finish out this quest, and that might be it for the day. So I apologize if I'm not back, if I'm not here when you get back. Oh! Oh, you're gonna let me mess with it. Barrel. I need some damage. I definitely need some damage on this bad boy. So if it's not barrel, internal, high powered, required research, internal mods 3. Oh my goodness. So basically what you're telling me is that I am stuck with this crappy. Oh! Required research mods 1. So, I don't have any skill points, do I? Because I would absolutely jump on that right now. Dang it. Dang it. Science? Is it, combat? Where are the mods? I thought it was in here somewhere. Or maybe I just have to do that on the research terminal. I forget. The mods were confusing in this game. Definitely confusing. Alright, let's see if we can get through this outpost. I need some... Oh! Okay, we have a grenade now. You know how you go to take on a mission and you stop at like a shop and you pick up supplies before you do... Yeah, I didn't do that. Use it wisely. You must choose. Choose wisely. I'm sure that I won't, and I will probably blow myself up in the process, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. 50 cal, that'll help. Key will help as well. Wait a minute. Drops on accident. You know me too well. What's this pin do? Oh crap. if I can shoot through the... Oh, I didn't even see you over there. Okay. Tell you what, I'm glad I looted this gun. So otherwise I was stuck with this SMG that is really not effective. And until I can modify it. If I got... I can't even deny that, JC. Like, we are the ones that you did not trust with the mollies and left for dead. Like, no, don't let them take it.
Nobody's here now.
I'm actually pretty bad in multiplayer altogether, so like I gotta give them credit. They're better than I am. They're way better than I am. I was not born with that multiplayer gene. I can pop shots in
Grab everything useful.
Dude, I'm like blind. I can pop shots in single player, but when it comes to real live opponents, better heal. I actually, I have some friends. We did a IRL. We did a Halo LAN party last week. I didn't really play a lot of Halo to begin with, so I was already at a disadvantage, and I like playing on PC because my aim is terrible no matter where I play, and it's even worse with a controller. And oh boy, I was on the bottom of the stack the entire night.
You've done this before, right?
But they were gracious, and it was fun. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to... get that out of there, but that's okay. See, the first time I played this, I think you were saying you had the itch to play again, so I'm assuming you played a little JSeed. First time I did this, I didn't realize you had to keep the cutter. So I sold my cutter. Which kind of messes you up. So it was a little bit of an inconvenience. What do we have here? Oh, you know what? I gotta fix this really quick. So now we've got this, do I want to do that? Yes, I did the same thing. I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch the VODs or so I'll tiptoe around the spoilers. I like what they did with New Game Plus. I can appreciate what they were trying to do, but it wasn't something I wanted to sink a lot of time into. See, I didn't get good with the shipbuilding. I'm okay with the space combat. Once you get better ships, you know, it's good. But yeah. I did the same thing. I completed my playthrough and I was like, oh wow, that's really cool what they implemented with New Game Plus, but it wasn't enough to keep me. I think I had, if I saw correctly, like 80 some odd hours in my playthrough. So like once I finished that, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to go for another round. Which is nice because now with the DLC and having to grind to level 35.
As long as there aren't any beasties, the cave can be an explorer's best friend. I
don't mind going back and starting again now because it's been long enough. Yes, that's exactly it. Narratively, it was cool, and it was interesting. I also, again, trying to tiptoe around spoilers just in case. It didn't seem like there was a whole lot of variety with that mechanic. You know, if things really changed enough to keep interest, I might have been convinced to go back.
I think that's far enough.
but
Hate to put a hole in the head of
it
Akila's
only
own prodigal son.
changed
At least not before
the
we
stuff
start
with
a
your
war.
character, and not so much,
You must be Shaw.
you know,
What I am is
the other
disappointed.
story elements.
Samco
And
in the flesh, and
from
he's
what I
peddling
heard, there
around the
were
frontier with the
instances where
has-beens of
it would,
Constellation.
but the
Now you
chances
gotta
of you
pass my
getting
crew,
that
who
was,
I
you
pay
know,
quite
slim. And
handsomely,
if you
I
didn't
might add.
roll that on
Grab
your New
something
Game
from
Plus,
that
then
weird cave. Probably what
you were kind of
keeping the
stuck
Ashton away. So,
running
I'm down
through
one
to get
hideout.
to New Game Plus again.
Let's
to
talk
roll the
about
dice
what
again.
all that's
See if you did
worth
get
to
it on
me.
the next one. I tapped
Your
out
lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
for that. Alright, I've had a good streak talking.
Oh, really?
So let's see.
Let's hear it. Don't bullshit me, Constellation.
I guess the streak ends.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. Sorry, but
well, so much for that.
I can't. Sick of trading words
Don't.
with you. Kill them!
Alright, we got some cover. Hey.
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Man. Is there a better spot for cover? Not particularly. Oh, I see you. I see you. Hey.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Ooh. Dang. Are they running away? They are, because there's an Ashta chasing them. Well, that's fortunate. Heck yeah, let the local wildlife do the dirty work for me. Oh. No spank you. Waste the other ammo. See, this is why I wasn't using this gun before. How am I getting hurt up here?
I'm feeling so good.
Am I missing something? Is there another... You know what I mean? Like what? Okay. Good. Let's go examine those bodies, because I bet you they got some good stuff on them. Wherever they are. Where did they fight this thing? Oh! Whoa. What happened? I don't know what I hit. Seriously? Well then. Remember that part about me saying I'm not very good? Yeah. Oh, well. Interesting. Oh, you got food. You just missed me getting blown up.
I think that's far enough.
What you got? What are you eating?
Hate to put a hole in the
We
head
did not
of
win.
Akila's
I am
own prodigal
terrible.
son. At least
I
not
tried
before
talking my
we've
way
had
out
a
of it
word.
and failed, and
You must be Shaw.
What I am.
the game
is
threw me
disappointed.
a bone.
Samco in the flesh, and
The
he's
local
peddling around
wildlife
the
killed
frontier
the
with the has-beens of
baddies,
Constellation.
and then
Now
also
you got
killed me.
past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely.
Tuna!
I
I got
might
the
add.
same thing.
Grab something
the same
from that
thing waiting
weird
for me.
cave. Probably will. Now,
Little
let's talk
Thai
about
chili
what all
tuna
that's
salad.
worth.
Maybe some grapes.
Oh, really? Let's hear it. Saying I should cut my losses.
Are you serious? That actually worked?
Fine.
Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Now, should I blow them up anyway?
I see you again. You're dead.
This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
So that must be scripted. I didn't remember that. I guess the wildlife comes in and does this no matter what. Barrett is the best companion. I used Sarah for a lot of my initial playthrough. And then you do the marriage thing, you get the bonuses, that kind of thing. I did that. Dude, these things are tough. But I think. Why are we on fire? Something would blow up on me. I think they all have like really good dialogue. I appreciated that in the game.
Never mess with a crow. Hit the deck! Oh, not my day.
That didn't work. I don't understand what's hurting me. I'm out of their reach. Like, do they spit acid or something? Is there one more person left? You know what I mean? Like, what we got over here? I'm seeing something over here. Did one of the gang leaders, members? Keep running into those mines. I thought I got rid of them before. Nice. Alright, so that's probably what was hurting me. Alright, making progress. Barrett was good. I kind of wanted to do some different companions. I never got to mess with Bosco, who seemed like he would be funny. I also kind of like the other Russian, the other female, the Russian female. Can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she seemed cool. She seemed like she would be interesting. She's kind of like mercenary. Reminded me of kind of like the, I can't remember the character's name. The other lady from Black Widow, the movie. The younger one that Widow knew. She was also in the Hawkeye show. But yeah, seemed very similar. Oh, nice. I must have missed those before. What is that? Iron. Pirates stink. You did a pirate run. Oh. So, like, playing as the bad guy? I don't think I knew that you could do that? Well, I mean, I know that you could betray the...
Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly.
The other guys that have you infiltrate them and side with the pirates. So is that what you did? You finished it out that way? Andrea, that may be correct. I don't know, that might be what I do this run, is go with Andrea. Instead of one of the others. Or maybe I'll do Barrett for a little bit. I don't know. I thought there was something up here. Maybe... no. What I'd like to do is check out those upgrades and get back to Constellation. Okay, killed the military. I gotcha. Yeah, I think it was Andrea. I think you're correct. Okay. Typical clipping issues. Bethesda. Where is... You know what I need to look for? Where is... Now that we've got all these bodies... I bet you the leader... The leader had some good loot. But I don't know where she got to before she got killed. Shaw's sharpshooter, I already picked his pockets. Not sure if I got that one. I did. Okay, so stuff. Magnet. Guy preset looked like John Cleese. John Cleese, so yes, but oh my gosh, I forgot his name already. What is this? I didn't want to do that. I'm using probably the similar guy. You know who he looks like? There's a Canadian astronaut that's very active online, and he's retired, and he talks about his exploits. Colonel Chris Hadfield. I had to write that down. Look him up. Look him up. Looks exactly like the old man. Preset. I picked the old man because everybody teases me about it anyway. I figured I might as well embrace it. I think I have a couple years on Perm. Could be wrong. Where is her body? How far did she get? Savannah Sweetbush. That's my stripper name. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
Shaw's sharpshooter. I guess I'm not going to find her, which is kind of a downer, because like I said, I would have liked to have seen. Nice, nice. Would have liked to have seen what she was carrying. I bet you she would have had some... Alter the dirt. Wow! Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I forget. I don't want to, you know... Oh! There we go. There we go. I don't want to out Perm, but... Modified Razorback and a modified Maelstrom. Let's see what we just got. Modified Maelstrom. I have a Maelstrom that's better than that, but I could sell that, which is fine. Modified Razorback. Oh, wow. Okay. 7.5 millimeters. I don't know what else takes that. That sounds familiar. Is that what the Grendel? No, it's not what the Grendel has. I don't have any Grendel rounds left. Seriously. Boy, oh boy. You know, that is the one thing. Perm has you by a couple years. Okay. Can I mod you so that you can time out JSeed? I will absolutely make you a mod, but just not at this moment. Well, I don't want to out you guys, but I will be 47 in the very near future, so that's what you're up against. So if you're older than that, revenge is a dish best served cold. That's awesome. to the lodge. Ooh. You're carrying too much. Oh, I'm encumbered. I love these games. Okay, it's not that much. It's not that much. I already have a coachman, lawgiver. Oh, the Razorback I like. This Maelstrom is Garbino. So, I think that might be enough. Let's just drop that. Got you by 7. Oh, wow, Perm! I did not realize it. You got me. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the winner in that category. 99%. Yeah, yeah. I actually went with, will it tell you the background? I don't remember which one I picked. I picked it was one of the ones that starts you with more immature than me. I appreciate the thought, but I don't know if I can agree with you on that, because I'm pretty immature. I just do a good job at hiding it sometimes. I can be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Just ask my wife, but we won't go there. Fair enough. Yeah, I hate being encumbered. So there's a I'm not gonna do it.
We're in one
in
piece.
this game.
I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
There is a program called Cheat Engine, and on PC it's a godsend because it lets you like do inventory edits and things like that. So games where the grind is really bad. Oh, wait a minute. You know, it can be good with that. There's certain games I've used it on where the Assassin's Creed games come to mind. Origins and Odyssey, where the upgrade process is just ridiculous, and you can give yourself the stuff you need for that. Fun-loving, not immature. I like that. I applaud the effort. I would call shenanigans on that and say that it's more immature. But there is a component of fun-loving to it, so alright, maybe I can meet you halfway. Oh, Grond is back. How was lunch, bud? Everybody else has had lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. I need to stop playing and go eat lunch. You missed me getting blown up a fair amount.
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of
I got
words.
blown up. I died a few times, but we ended up completing our mission. And now I get to go back to the Wendy's. Isn't that what, that's what, Neebz was eating last night while we were playing Mario Kart, no? Perm meet Grond, Grond meet Perm. Return to the lodge. I'm so confused. I guess I messed that up.
Being nice to the crew, too.
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Oh my gosh, you can hear them. I'm gonna have to do something about that, sorry. Yeah, we have a couple parakeets, and they can be annoying. To say the least. Okay, let's go back to the lodge. I thought I did that. What is going on right now? Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Perm. I know. I don't take you that seriously, don't worry. So the weird thing is, I don't know how I can compensate for this, but like when we play on Tuesday nights and I stream, Discord does a better job of... I know you don't, Grond. Hey, it's Gelfling. How are you doing, Gelfling? Some people pay extra to hear those nature sounds. It's ambiance, right? I'm trying to create some ambiance and white noise. I have noticed that when I'm putting my Discord audio in to stream, Discord does a good job of filtering out, like, background noise and not capturing things. But when I don't have that through Discord, that's when the birds are really obnoxious. So I don't know, I'll have to see. If you want ambiance, then you'll have to mute your mic. Oh, snap! Perm is on it today.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, so I don't know. I
I
don't know if, like, being in a private room in Discord would work to kind of filter out that background noise. Convince the small child to eat. That is no small feat. Nap. Chloroform works great for getting them to nap. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I haven't picked up any kind of
I've never done that.
or signal coming.
Definitely thought about it.
That
I've never
doesn't
done
mean
that.
much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe
Most?
some kind of
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message.
I plead the fifth. I've already gotten myself in enough hot water with the chloroform comment, probably. I'm afraid to Google that one. Oh, that's great.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it
Sultry
tends to come
sound
up,
of
me
my
and my
voice.
Rugrat co-pilot work as a team.
I appreciate
That's
that.
non-negotiable.
Am I,
If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
like my dulcet, suave tones? I can't even say that with a straight face. No, you're out, Sam. You're
Likewise. You know where to find us.
So, does Voss still belong to you now, or does he still belong to Bear?
out. Wondering that for the last 30 minutes. Man, it's getting rough in here. I like it. I like it. Grond puts up with me like 3 days a week or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes it's a little crazy. All right, we got to work on these upgrades. Oh no. So, tolerable, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. Yes, that is true, Perm. That is true. Way back to like Left 4 Dead 1 days. Like, holy cow. What in the world? And I've been bad at not catching some Perm streams, so I gotta get better on that. I forgot how cumbersome the mods were in this game. So, what I want to do was it the receiver? It was the receiver. Okay. Okay. Receiver mods 1. That's what I thought. Maybe I could put that there. Oh, it's Flux! What's going on, man? How are you? Holy cow, it's like a party in here. You guys are awesome. Using a lockpit mod that needed to be reloaded every time you start the game. Oh! Oh, no, I don't know that I would do that. I actually didn't mod this one. Party time. Oh, you're working. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the day off. That must be terrible. Receiver mods. Wasn't that the one that I needed to do? Son of a gun. So I've got to put 3 skill points into weapon engineering before I can make this weapon. Okay. And I don't have the required materials to get this. Long time no see, Flux. What have you been up to? What have you been playing? How's life been? Those are not any better. Oh. Interesting. So, So I'm not going to be able to mod my stuff. That's really what that's going to come down to. I kind of had a feeling that was going to... Running while encumbered. I thought I fixed being encumbered. I picked up the ammo, and that made me encumbered? Is that what happened? No. I didn't think I picked up anything else. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we're gonna have to go. 2 kids in college. Life has been good. That's awesome. I only have one currently in right now as a freshman. He just started. And then some older ones. And my youngest is a senior in high school. Hence the streaming. You know, a little bit of an opening in the schedule these days, so I figured, why not? Mass District. Yeah, I do want to get... I can't fast travel because I have too much crap on me. You know what? No, did it get lower? Sorry. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. I'll check settings just to make sure. Oh, it's got the right one. It's got the right one. Got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. Maybe that's a little better.
I am at your service, Captain.
Or maybe I should turn it up a little. I could do that as well. Much better. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. So we'll transfer something to the storage box so that I'm not encumbered anymore. Sounded good. See, I don't want to transfer too much because I was going to sell off some of this stuff. Actually, I don't know if this will do the trick. Extra life or stack up? That is a great question. I should. I absolutely should. I have a great reason to. Perm knows more about it than you guys might, you know. We have a friend, Meef, that I haven't talked to in a while, and I should change that. Shame on me. But yeah, we would do it. We did it a couple years for him and for his son. So that is definitely a possibility. I don't have those particulars worked out. I know. He used to stream once in a great while, but he really wasn't. He didn't stream a whole lot. He was big on. Destiny, so I don't know if he still playing. He played a lot of Rocket League. Also, we did the Rocket League tournament that one year in memory of his son, which was amazing. That was really cool. So yeah, just to answer your question, sorry I'm rambling, but if I was going to do it, that would definitely be something I would check out. Make sure that they still have the team that does it. I only just started streaming because I didn't think that I had the internet for it or the technology for it. I thought my hardware was too far behind and internet was not up to snuff, and I came to find out that just tweaking some settings was really all I needed to do to get it off the ground. So yeah, I actually haven't thought that far ahead yet, is what I'm getting at. Are you? Are you gonna be doing Extra Life? I'm sure there's like an MTTG team, like there usually is every year. It's really gonna stink that Gabe won't be taking part this year. I don't remember if Chris and Tim mentioned if they were gonna do anything. I'm sure Ed probably will, but that is still such a bummer. And that's a gross understatement. I just don't have better ways to say it. That's probably not the most articulate way to put it. But yeah. Oh my goodness. 36. So each of you are taking a 12-hour shift? That's something. That is definitely something. Wow. Wow. You gotta let me know when that is. We'll pop in and check things out and support. For sure. Mass District. The Lodge. Unknown.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Yeah. Perm, what, now, Perm and I have a good mutual friend, Jake, and I remember Jake shaving his chest as a stretch goal. Did you do anything crazy like that, Perm, or was it just Jake that was doing that? More regular streaming. That's exactly what I'm trying to get into, Flux. We do. I don't take credit for it because it's Guido and Neebz, but they do Turnpike Tuesday, Mario Kart, every Tuesday night at roughly 8:30 Central. It starts. So I jump in on that and I stream it on my end because Guido hasn't always been able to join, and and if Neebz isn't streaming, I'll jump on and stream. So that's definitely a regular. We've been doing that for years now. I just haven't streamed it. I did watch Neebs' pie stream. That was amazing. Jake has done a lot. Yeah, Jake Jake is, oh my gosh, I can't say enough about him. Amazing, amazing, amazing dude. He, yeah. Perm, has he still been streaming as much, or has he taken a little bit of a break? Because I don't feel like I've seen as much as he used to, or maybe I'm just not on. Dude at Spiders? What did I miss? Busy with life lately, so he's on a break. I kind of figured that. I was wondering if that was the case. I will drop a link in the chat just because if you guys are looking for someone to follow when he comes back off a break, or see if he's going to do some extra life stuff this year. Jake is amazing. Oh, that's right. He ate spiders. Yeah, he did that too. That's disgusting. I wouldn't do that. I would probably do the shaving before I would do, because he had his wife like wax his chest on the stream. I would do that before I would eat spiders. There's no way, man. There's no way. I don't do bugs. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Need to get to the shop. In the room when he ate one. Oh, dude, I would throw up. I've got a pretty strong stomach, but no. There's no way. No way.
Oh, please, take a look.
He did like some of the hot ones and the jelly beans. He's done some of that stuff too, hasn't he? Oh, this is what she's selling. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Outside of ammo. Outside of the ammo. I think it was 6.5 I needed. Wish my beard would hold the blue dye. Yeah, Rock Slide. Another friend of ours would, he painted his face and did all kinds of stuff. I don't know, man. I'm a little kind of like, when it comes to doing some of that stuff. I don't have a webcam or set up. It's not that I can't do that. I just don't have the space at the moment. Hi, Pop. Hi, Pop. How are you? You coming to say hi? See if I'm still here? Too bad I don't have the camera. I could capture the puppy attack. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. What? What? We doing? Hello? Hello? I'm still here. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see. I don't know what I would do for rewards or whatnot. I was going to sell one of these. I don't want to get rid of them. I don't think I'm really... I never use the melee stuff. Temporary tattoos. Oh my. Oh, I was going to sell that one. That's good. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Caseless shells. It's so annoying that you have to like... What? What's up, Squeaker? Me or is that directed at anybody, Flux? I've played a ton, a largely unhealthy amount of Core Keeper. I cannot get enough of that game. I grabbed it when it was on early access. I played a good portion of it, and I kind of like stopped to wait for the 1.0 release. And the 1.0 launch just came out. So, I have been sinking a lot of time into that. I am probably mostly done with it. I didn't finish all the bosses. Core Keeper. It's kind of like a top-down view Minecraft Terraria type game with a lot of like Terraria. It's got the bosses and the loot grind and the power creep. It's not just the exploration. Really cool. Really cool. I got just so sucked into it. I need to finish Alan Wake 2. I started it, and it's really just not pulling me in. Core Keeper's great. Core Keeper, if you go to the title screen, check out the mods. There's an auto fish mod. That's the only one I've used, and it's a game changer because like you can literally set it up, do your fishing, get whatever loot you need from that water, and then let it work while you're doing other stuff. I really built out my base. I have every type of water at my base. But then also, if you're not aware, even in just the regular water, if you go to the biomes that have normal water, there's things that you can get fishing in the water in those biomes that you won't be able to get if you bring the water back to your base, or if you fish in normal water in different biomes. Like I think there's the regular starter biome that I forget the name of, and then there's like the clay caves, and then there's the Forgotten Ruins. Each of those has normal water, but you get biome specific things when you fish in the specific biomes. I can't do anything right now because I have a puppy on my lap. That's why I'm stuck on this menu. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get her. I don't know what's going on. I guess she's just having a needy moment. But that's okay. Oh, jeez. I thought I could sell some stuff here. I don't understand why my weight...
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I am not a stock boy.
Oh, I need to get ammo from her. That's why I came here. That's why I came here. So we need 6.5. 27. So I've got 2 rattlers. I can get rid of one of these. We can get rid of the regular rattler. I'll sell that to her. And then I need 6.5 ammo. Done. Got it. Got it. It is really good. How far did you get, Flux? Did you get very far?
Take a look.
I got to the point towards the end game where you can beat the Titans and fight the later bosses and yada yada. Which is cool. Hi, puppy. What's up? What are you doing? You're sitting on my lap. 5 to 10 hours. Oh, you just barely scratched the surface, my friend. So here's another trick for you guys. Perm, if you go back to it. Flux, if you get further in. I gotta link you guys to a video. I have seen Abiotic Factor. I have not tried it yet. I've heard good things. Is it good? You can create another world in Core Keeper and change the world settings so that the majority of the world is water. And it completely changes the game. So where you're sailing much more between biomes instead of having to dig things out, repair your pickaxe, go back and dig again. Like, it's super cool, especially if you're looking for like specific loot. It ends up being really good. Really good. There's a link for that video. Let me see. I might have it handy. If I have it handy, I'll pop it in the chat. But like I said, it really changed the nature of the game. And it makes playing it totally different. I should have it right here. Whoops. I've got the puppy in the way. I think she's a little needy. I'm wondering if they might need to go out. It's kind of that time of day. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I had it right here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's also oh, here you go. Here you go. I got it for you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back.
I got it. There's also oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Thank you for popping in, bud. Good luck in the meetings. That's the video. It'll tell you how to make the world settings so that you can do the rafting, the water exploration. I actually have to shut it down in a minute too because I gotta do some other IRL things. And apparently, with the dog bothering me like this, it must be time to walk them. You want to go out? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to tell me? I think she also doesn't understand. She's a little bit of a nervous Nelly. So when I'm talking and nobody else is home, she doesn't really understand what's going on. Like, who are you talking to? What are you doing? So yeah, I might get back to my ship and then we will wind it down. Yeah, exactly. Who are you talking to, Dad? Thank you. She's sniffing the microphone.
Hey, we were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
She's not really a puppy. She's 3. But
We'll have to see if that's a long
she acts like a puppy. She's a small little 30-pound Boston Terrier mix. She gets like these needy moods where she's just gotta get your attention, jump in your lap. Make sure you remember that she's there. Oh!
Private sector. Now that's where the real...
Now wait a minute. That pop-up. That pop-up. I don't believe I used my new skill points. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. There she goes. That pop-up means I should be able to... Yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that. Sweet. Will not be encumbered as easily anymore. So let me go to my menu. 160. So I think 145 was my previous top. So that's good. That's a plus. I mean, I know I can throw some stuff in my ship cargo hold also. Oh my gosh, now the 2 of them are playing. It definitely must be time to take them out. I'm sorry. So I'm probably gonna have to call it here. But we got some good progress done. We got a couple levels, we got a couple quests, we got a couple artifacts for
Something you need?
Constellation. Yeah, base building stunk in this. Oh no, as soon as Prime comes in. Sorry, Prime. Epic. My apologies. How was your Tears? How was your Tears stream? I was lurking there. Hopefully it went well.
The moth to your flame, the magnet to your flame.
Sound alerts. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I didn't like the base building in this either. If you got into the upgrade system, like upgrading your suits and your weapons and stuff like that, then it was good to build an outpost so that you could mine resources. Outside of that, there was really no reason to either A, have a base, or B, build, you know, anything elaborate. It was just not fleshed out enough. Thank you for coming in, Grond. Thank you everybody for popping in. Like, my goodness, this was a great one. Thank you for the raid, Perm. You're awesome. you, JSeed, Flux coming in, Epic popping back in fourth, Grond, Gelfling came in. Like, holy cow, this has been like the party place today. You guys rock. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't imagine that I'm that entertaining, but decorate? You could decorate the ship? Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's Dunny did that. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I do have a tentative, and I use the word tentative schedule on my page there. I will stream any Turnpike Tuesday night that I am at, just so that we have a stream for it. But please support the other people that stream: Guido, Neebz, Saxo. And then if schedule and overtime allows, probably around this time, lunchtime-ish on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, will be like bonus streams. Again, like, if I'm not busy. I can't say that it's going to be every week, but I will try and be as consecutive as I can. I feel bad. I don't want to go up against Gelfling and Prime, because those are the hours that they also stream. Please go support them. They're awesome streamers. But and Prime, my apologies, sir. Wednesday and Friday might be up against yours. But yeah, it just I hate going up against anybody else, and that's absolutely not my intention. But it just ends up being the time in my schedule where I can do it. Right, that's exactly it, Epic. Is that those are the times where I'm free. The wife is at work, the kid is at school, and as long as the birds cooperate and aren't noisy, I don't have as much going on in the house. Nobody bogging down the internet. So we're gonna keep Starfield for now. Shout out to Beer Money Vic, who is also on Twitch and streams every Thursday night. He was the one that made the suggestion of doing the playthrough and streaming it. So I will stream it. I will export the VODs to YouTube, because I forget if it was Vic or someone else, but somebody actually expressed interest in that. Again, why you would want to watch that, I have no idea, but far be it from me to deprive you of getting more me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save, and I'll have to call it there. But we will pick it up hopefully Friday, if I have the chance. And then we'll see how things go. So thank you again, everybody. Amazing to see everybody in here. Epic, Prime, Grond, JSeed, Gelfling. I don't want to miss anybody, but geez, so awesome. Thank you guys again, and hopefully you guys have a great week and a great weekend if I don't catch you again. Thanks again.